All right, time now to check in on business, and Timothy Renshaw from Business Vancouver is with us. Good morning.
Good morning.
Today we're talking first off about tough times for the techs. We're talking about Apple, Microsoft, and Google.
Right. It's it's relatively tough times. I mean, these are huge companies if you think about it. But the concern in the market is that Apple, for the first time in 10 years, has had a decline in the revenues. So, but you know, I mean, it's all relative. I mean, last year Apple's GDP was more than Sweden, the whole country of Sweden. So I mean, these are huge operations.
Right. Now, what's the problem? What is it that's causing this sudden concern for these big players?
Well, they're all kind of different and connected but different. So Apple, for instance, I mean, it's had really phenomenal growth. So, I mean, it's really hard to maintain that growth. I mean, the first time in 10 years that it's dropped. So, I think the market is looking at, well, this quarter was not so bad. They're looking ahead to the next quarter saying, you know, are the profits and revenue really going to drop next time because of the iPhone? There hasn't been a refresh for a while. They've got to a point where innovation is in question, you know, et cetera, those kind of things. For Google, it's a little bit different. Google, they're faced with, you know, they're based on ad revenue for click-throughs and those kind of things.
Sure.
With the big growth in mobile, the click-throughs for mobile don't pay as much as like a PC. Laptop. So that's what they're fighting up against. And you know,
does that change though as people go more on their mobile device? Because I would think that if you're like a Google, you want more people on the mobile device, right? Because that's right. Your PC. How many people use their PC at home these days?
Well, yeah, that's the thing. But the thing is that ads aren't worth as much on mobile as they were on the PCs. So the margin is less. So that's the issue there. Whereas Microsoft has got its new operating system, which hasn't gone over as big as they thought it might, and so they're facing that issue. So they're all facing kind of different things, but they're all kind of related in this hugely competitive market.
Yeah, it seems like with, for instance, Apple, they've been such a leader as far as technology is concerned that, I mean, you can only invent so many new technologies for the same thing. Yeah. So, I mean, they must figure, you know, eventually people's phones wear out. They get new ones every couple of years. So,
well, they say they got there's more things coming down the pipe later this year. So, depending on how far away that is, that's the concern of analysts. It'll be too far away, they'll miss the market, or that the new innovations won't be that great.
Okay, well, we'll see what happens. If you want some more information, BIV.com for more details. And Timothy will be back in about an hour and 15 minutes to talk about Canada Post and what lies in their future. So.